And now...
All right, so we're seeing Faceroll and Squid
versus Wero and Beanie. Do you know who that is? Oh, it is Zack Fair. Okay. Is it Zack Fair or is it Sad Eyes White Dragon? That's the real question.
That's the real question.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Are we seeing the Puff?
Double Ices or Puff Ices?
New Ices. Oh, double Ices. Oh, okay,
right,
we're
so
seeing
Zack
Puff
Fair.
Ices. We got Zack Fair.
Zack Wero, Zack Fair versus Faceroll and Squid. This is an extremely Orange County heavy set right now.
All right, we got some interesting hand warmers on blue team, wobbling your teammate, as you do.
Wero's tag is almost my initials, and it's tripping me out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
If the N was an H, it would be my initials.
Oh, I'm loving this hand warmer. Something about wobbling is so hypnotic. People
Squid
that don't like it, just let it overcome you.
Squid is actually providing a valuable service right now by doing that.
They're all getting wobbled.
Having another hurt box in the wobble actually can potentially throw off the timing slightly. So Squid was actually being a gentleman and helping Wero warm up his awareness for the set, because obviously when there's 4 bodies instead of 2, you can get some shenanigans happening in the wob.
Oh, and we're seeing the RPS.
All right, Wero versus Faceroll.
Paper takes rock. I knew Scissors should have taken it.
Faceroll telling Squid, my bad, man, we're done.
Dreamland ban. That's expected. I think we're probably going to go Battlefield here.
Zack Fair thinking hard about it.
Unless they start Pokemon. Ooh, Faceroll spreading some secrets. Whisper, whisper.
Squid coming off of his first place win at Nimbus the other day over Army.
Over Army.
He has been labbing out some Falco Icy stuff.
Yeah, I was seeing some good Nana punish tech.
Frankly, he could change the entire matchup single-handedly. He is
which is needed in SoCal with Army's recent results. Number 2 now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fat.
All right, so now we're into it. Squid and Faceroll are going to try to keep these characters in the corner and not allow them to flex their mobility.
For sure.
I really like the team of Ices and Puff, because it's kind of the character with the second best ground mobility and the character with the best aerial mobility, which I find very interesting.
Definitely good for zoning out both air and ground at the same time.
And Puff is excellent at keeping people off of the ice climbers for the wobble if she's able to get something started. Putting up a wall of death and just
can get that wall
letting the A taps commence.
Oh, and that's the F smash? That's the first stock. So I'm going to be keeping my... Oh, you hate to see that. We're losing the stock. I'm going to keep my eyes on Squid. I want to see that punish on Nana. He's been getting some crazy 0 to deaths on her.
Yeah,
we'll see if that can translate into doubles with so much more chaos on the screen.
Especially since Sheik...
Oh, Squid's cooking.
Sheik has to really alter her game plan against Ices. And altering your game plan to fight one of your opponents isn't real good in doubles, where you have to worry about another teammate as well. So if Squid can take care of the Ices more so himself, it'll certainly ease up the burden on Faceroll.
Definitely. Puff is just pretty hard for both of these characters to deal with, for sure.
Yeah, it's easy to see.
Can't get the rest. You definitely wanted that.
It's easy to see why Chu and H-Box have had success with this combination, as well as endlessly frustrated people with it. Wero
just seems to be losing these. He's trying to save Nana just a little too far and keeps messing up barely for it. I do hope that doesn't translate into the rest of the set.
That's the other thing about this team combination of Puff and Ices that makes it entertaining, is it's the 2 most reviled characters in the game.
For sure.
2 bad tastes that taste bad together in most people's opinions. And so, you know, certainly spices up the love-hate relationship of the game.
I mean, I'd say most people would argue that Ices are much more bearable in doubles due to not as much wobbling, but it still happens, and it will happen even more with Puff's back airs, like you were talking about.
Yeah.
Ooh, but Wero's looking a little cooked right now. That's
nothing doing there against Squid.
We're not seeing him till next set, or till this stock.
Share stock coming out. I cannot believe that Fair cut Squid's dare like that. That was weird. Anyway, Faceroll and Squid with a solid lead. Can't imagine they're going to squander it, but we'll see if Zack Fair and Wero can make some kind of magic happen.
And that's a down smash.
Zack Fair
off stage at 100%.
Ices are separated. That's a dead Nana.
This is a dead Nana. This is looking really rough for blue team here.
Zack Fair way off stage.
So now red team's they're just chasing him down. They want to win this game now. That's the back air.
Squid's lasers almost goofing up Faceroll a little bit, but
Faceroll just had the spot dodge of the century. Oh, he gets that.
We got Gimps, but now you have to come back against Needles, and you're not gonna.
You're not gonna. Not against Faceroll. You're not.
Game 1, going to Faceroll and Squid. Another team that maybe, just maybe, could throw a wrench into PewFat's plans.
Maybe, just maybe. That'll definitely
dominance.
be definitely an entertaining set.
All right, discussing their counter pick.
I'm curious where they're gonna take them. I assume Dreamland's gonna be banned, but
they're talking about their ban for a while, it seems.
Oh, the Peach? All right, Squid.
Interesting. He did bring it out against Army recently at a TMT, I believe, and another tournament as well.
Okay.
And he's taken some games off Army with his Peach.
So. Did, okay. Obviously a hard matchup.
Yeah, this isn't a this isn't a whim.
I don't know. I think that's going to be hard to play against. Well, I was gonna say it's going to be hard against the Puff, but we're seeing Sheik just zone out Puff.
Yeah, Faceroll is just taking
just having
the point
her way
on
with the ice.
Puff.
The ice climbers.
Right,
yeah,
but now
we weren't seeing.
Zack Fair able to get that matchup going.
Definitely.
Yeah,
already seeing a change of pace.
A lot of people that have a Peach for ice climbers, it's very much for ice climbers.
And that's just going to be so hard
and it's
to deal
not
with
as
Puff.
It doesn't have as many applications outside of it.
Yeah, and we're seeing right now already getting walled out. One thing I want to see more is when ice climbers or specifically Sopo gets a grab, I want to see Puff get the rest.
Oh,
from
that was
downtown.
so tricky.
That's the Cincinnati Sidewinder for sure.
Wero was just covering and trying to make it look like he was giving Zack Fair a chance to come back, which he was, and then rather than continuing to play it safe,
oh, and blue
just
team's
jumped
up
out of his way and let him blitz him like that.
With a high % Peach.
So even if Faceroll and Squid are able to 2-0 them here, Wero and Zack Fair at least got the play of the game, so.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
I mean, I don't know. This is looking like a close one. They really have. Oh, I was going to say they have to close out the Zack Fair stock. The thing that kept blue team in the game most last game was Zack Fair holding onto those stocks. He was alive late, even after Wero took a stock. So let's see if red team's going to have a better time of finishing those stocks.
I'm impressed Faceroll was able to get back to ledge there against Zack Fair's edge guarding. That was really nice.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of really nice 1, 2, 3 hit combos from red team.
Yeah.
And when Puff gets 3-hit combo, Puff's at death %.
Faceroll is doing an excellent job of executing their game plan of keeping Wero and Squid together. However, as I say that, Zack Fair putting a little work on Squid's Peach. And that's a dead Nana. Nothing doing there.
And now we're seeing that support style of Sheik, I think. Once we get Nana out of the picture, we're seeing a lot more needles and holding back.
Yeah, Sheik has almost nothing to fear from a Sopo in doubles. Chain grabs aren't going to be very helpful when there's someone there to mess you up.
Overshoots it, overshoots it.
And that needle just not allowing Zack Fair to even challenge Squid's recovery. Faceroll doing a very good job of supporting his teammate.
Yeah, and we're seeing a pretty solid lead from red team here.
And that was almost a little bit of an icy set thing. Sometimes you just have to not try to wobble, because you get interrupted so quickly. A lot of the times you can get more percentage off of just a down throw up air or down throw forward smash.
Well, I want to see Puff get the rest, but Zack Fair has just been barely out of position almost every time. And that time, Squid's ready for the side B, or for the neutral B. He doesn't want to get rolled out again.
All right, and Faceroll just chilling on ledge. No need to apply pressure with a lead like this. And see, no wobbles just aren't gonna happen, dude.
Oh, but that's the Sheik stock.
Faceroll and Squid have too much awareness. And speaking of awareness,
one stock each.
That was a rough way to lose a stock as a Puff.
Oh yeah, we go for the first rest and he doesn't make it.
All right, Nana's way dead.
Nana's out, and it looks like Popo's to follow.
Yeah, this is a.
I do like how he's still going in though. Last stock, no Nana, 140%. He's wave dashing in. He wants that.
If he can just get 3 stocks with back airs and then a rest, this is easy. Oh, he thought about resting, but he was like, "No, I'll actually try."
He hesitated, and then he got hit by the turnip.
He thought about he thought about just taking a stock and going up and he was like, I'll try. Hey!
And that's it. Good stuff. Zack did get the rest.
Did you see how laser focused Squid was on getting that last fair on his teammate? He was leaning like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Griffin. All right, so
Griffin did not get got.
Yeah.
And we'll see if they do get got. Is
nice
gonna be a
timeout from Griffin. Keep himself safe from his teammate. No comeback for Squid in his and Faceroll singles match at the end of that game right there. All right, moving on.